say. I don't understand what it's trying to say.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to read this stupid mural.
Will, show respect.
I'm sorry, Ahau. I mean no disrespect to Kukulkan. I'm studying the murals to become a serpent guard, like my father.
I'm sure he's very proud of you.
But what if I can't understand the lessons they're teaching? Then what?
Maybe I can help. Do you think your father would mind that?
Would he, Mayu?
No, child. I'm sure your father would be pleased to learn you've had the Ahau's help.
Great. I've got part of this first one here. It's water. Well, something about water anyway. I think. And the others I haven't looked at yet.
How about I go and study all the murals and then come back to you and we can discuss them?
I'll be here.
I'm Lara, by the way.
I will.
Wait, what? Ugh. When what is above him is now below, the fed become the food that sow. The ground, the earth, Aman, the corn god. Glide within him like a bird, but do not breathe. Water? So him must be Chak, the god of rain.
Uy, ich isin.
Haruka is innocent.
He erases the dark and brings the day that follows. That's the sun. Kinichahau is the sun god. The gods in the murals are all giving life and taking it away. A balanced interaction. The murals were teaching about the duality of life and death. Heavy stuff for a child. Maya and Inca stood shoulder to shoulder against their brothers on one side, those who wished to retreat and start fresh, and those who wished to expand and conquer neighboring territories. This staff has a jury-rigged flintlock mechanism similar to those from European firearms. The cultist priests must have used this during their ceremonies to awe the crowds.
Bastin hatch takakuchun.
Basta na vetik.
Mayu, where's the wheel? Is everything all right?
I don't know. Her father came and collected her. He said he wanted to reward her for her studies and let her participate in a ritual.
What ritual?
The ritual of awakening. A how that involves the sacrifice of a child.
Do you think Awil's father would harm her?
I've known him for years. Today when he came, he looked right through me. His eyes were black, empty.
Where did he take her?
To the abandoned village. Please, hurry.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
They're waiting for you. This way. Let's get on with it.
Ahau, I present to you my own blood, my daughter, Awil. Her mind and spirit are strong, stronger than any I've ever seen. I am so proud of my Awil. She will make a fine sacrifice. Here, the nectar of awakening. Hear me, Kinich Ahau, face of the sun. I offer you Awil, the chosen one. She will drink from the nectar of awakening, and her heart will be taken from her chest and cast onto the fire. The embers of my own flesh and blood, given to you so that you may not to extinguish the sun.
Awil, it's Lara. I want you to run back to Mayu when I say, okay? Awil, run!
The traitor is here. Somewhere.
Could be anything.
MCS ליעקובו, באתי קינחני ליק. אין משמע, אויה! קשיל!
Where I get the queens and over.
אכפת שננש צדקי!
Awil, are you hurt?
I'm fine. I ran just like you said.
Clever girl.
Why did you stop the ritual?
Awil, you were going to be killed.
But that's how it is. I was chosen. My sacrifice would keep Kinicha Hao from taking the sun away. Father said he dreamed me. Dreamed that I was special.
Awil, dreams can be interpreted in different ways. What if you were meant to stay here on Earth and use your special power to become the greatest serpent god there ever was?
Do you really think so?
I do, yes.
I can't wait to tell Father.
Awil, your father is...
Going to be away for a while. So Awil will stay with me, so she can continue her studies.
Of course.
I better get started now. There's still so much to learn. Thank you, Ahau.
Yes, thank you, Ahau. I will make sure Awil is cared for. Please accept this bow as a thank you. It belonged to my mother. She was an eagle archer. May it serve you well.
Thank you, Mayu.
I better get started now. There's still so much to learn. Thank you, Ahau.
Galantabak! Shanka Chiket! Chashikin!
How are you?
Look what I have for you. I'm always ready to trade.
Chambelil! Pilawich!
Quetzalcoatlul. Oye, Pilawich!
How is everything?
Welcome. Here you go. The gods favor us both. I await your return.
Kikitano.
Uy, Huyintan.
Leloya Chajik.
Machai kukili junkin. Kukulkanu beki. Why? Te chashikin.
This is terrible.
Hello?
Ahau, greetings. Have you heard? It's so terrible. Sumaqa was killed by his own servant.
How do you know Sumaqa?
Everyone knows Sumaqa. He was my mentor and business partner. He made my business possible. Trade in the upper district without the right contacts, it's impossible. Sumaqa did all that for me and more.
I'll find out what happened to him.
Thank you, Ahau. Apologies, Ahau, but you may not enter. The crowd is violent. If I move, they may rush in.
Perhaps I can find a way to distract them.
A wise strategy, Ahau. A tragedy. I must see Shoko.
There's something there. Have you not been informed of the death of Sumaqa?
Indeed, Ahau. He was a great man.
He was. Now sound the call of mourning to usher him to the afterlife.
Yes, Ahau. I will play.
Please calm down. Come in.
How did it happen?
When we arrived, Shoko, the mistress of the house, was arguing with Taruka, her servant. Sumaqa lay dead between them. Taruka was covered in blood.
Did Shoko witness the murder?
No. She came home from the market to find Taruka standing over Sumaqa.
Has Taruka confessed?
No, he pleads innocence. But you're here now, Ahau. Few can lie under the scrutiny of the gods. When he confesses, speak with the investigator. He's up near the body.
Greetings, Ahau.
What do you have?
Sumaqa was stabbed in the neck many times with something pointy and very sharp.
Like an arrow or a knife?
Whatever it was, it's gone now. We've searched the entire room.
Then the murderer took the weapon with them. May I have a look at the body?
Of course. May the gods grant you the wisdom to see what I can.
For a stab wound, there's not much blood. Hello? Shoko?
Yes, Ahau.
I know this is difficult, but I need you to tell me what happened.
I was at the market with... Oh, poor Sumaqa.
Take your time. Start from the beginning. You're at the market?
Yes, with Agna. I was going to make bokchuk. It was my husband's favorite.
Akna?
One of my servants.
What happened when you came home?
I found Taruka in the kitchen, standing over Sumaqa. His hands covered in my husband's blood. I yelled and the guards arrived.
Was he holding a weapon?
No.
Did you hear a loud slam as you arrived?
No, of course not.
What about Akna?
What about her? She was with me. She accompanied me to the market and back.
Where is she now?
Recovering in her room. She's had quite a shock.
I'll go talk to her.
But... yes, of course. As you wish, Ahau.
This will never be clean. I must.
Hello, Akna.
Oh, Ahau. Forgive me. I thought you were the mistress.
I was hoping to ask you a few questions.
I don't know anything. I never know anything.
Does this gate open?
The gate? No. It's broken. It has been broken for a long time.
Akna. I'll find another way around.
Yes, how? How can I help?
You said earlier you'd been working in the fields. Did you return here with your tools?
No. Since the rebels attacked, the cult of Kukulkan has seized our farming tools. We must surrender them when leaving the fields.
When Shoko returned, was Akna with her?
No, it was only Shoko. Akna was not there. Why?
Thank you, Taruka.
It was only a matter of time.
How? Hello? Is it true? Sumaqa was murdered?
Yes, I'm looking for Akna. I have questions for her.
The servant girl? I wouldn't waste any time on her. She doesn't know anything. She can't even see what's going on right in front of her eyes every day.
What do you mean?
I apologize, How. It's not my place to speak.
If you know something, tell me.
Let's just say Shoko and Sumaqa didn't have the most passionate of marriages. Shoko always had eyes for Ikal.
Ikal? Sumaq's business partner. So they were friends.
They're much more than friends, I think.
Thank you for the information.
The pleasure is mine, How.
Ill-suited to the local land, the Maya's agriculture techniques of slash and burn soon led to a food shortage. At the risk of starvation, they entered into treaties with local pre-Inca tribes, gaining new technologies and crops. The traders arrived, bringing new goods, and then the farmers, with new crops and techniques. Eventually, as more and more of the outsiders arrived in Paititi, they eventually took administrative control. More blood. Someone tried to clean this. This must be where Sumaqa was killed.
As I told you, Taruka, the servant, was found with blood on his hands.
Yes, how?
Did anyone see Shoko at the market at the time when Sumaqa was killed?
She was with Akna, her servant. Why?
Taruka says he heard a gate slam when he arrived. That's what drew him to discover the body. Soon after, Shoko arrived.
That's correct.
So where's the murder weapon?
We searched everywhere. It's not in the house.
We're missing something. I'll speak with Akna, see what she knows.
As you wish, Ahau.
What is it, Ahau?
Where was Akna when you found your husband?
What? She was with me.
Taruka says she wasn't.
And you take the word of a servant over mine?
I only want the truth.
Forgive me, Ahau. I have no idea what Taruka meant by that. Akna was close by. She must have gone back to her quarters. When she is nervous, she cleans. Taruka is guilty, Ahau. I'm sure of it.
I don't know anything. I never know anything.
I'm sure you will find something that proves I'm innocent.
Imagine, murdered in your own home, by your own servant. Easy enough to see what happened. The servant killed his master.
Examine the body, Ahau. Perhaps you can see something I missed.
Please, I just want this terrible day to be over and justice done.
The ground was disturbed here recently. This must be the knife used in the murder.
Put it back. You must. The mistress said if anyone saw it, she would get in trouble.
Why would she get in trouble?
Please, Ahau, don't make me. If anything happened to the mistress...
You need to tell me everything.
The mistress didn't come to the market with me. When I got back to my room, the gate was broken and there was blood everywhere. As the mistress called for the guards, she gave me the knife to hide. I'm so sorry.
Thank you for your honesty, Akna.
Please. Please forgive me, Ahau. Please.
Shoko will be brought to justice. Pakal, Taruka is innocent. Sumaqa was killed by his wife Shoko. I found the knife she used.
Arrest her!
No!
Shoko wasn't at the market. She waited until Taruka and Akna were away, then she stabbed Sumaqa in the neck several times.
That's a lie!
Sumaqa fell in the passage back there. Shoko moved his body where Taruka would easily find him.
You're lying!
Then she slammed the inner gate shut to attract Taruka's attention. She gave Akna the knife and told her to hide it. Then she confronted Taruka and blamed him for the murder.
Silence! You will both be dealt with. Please, accept this as a token of our gratitude.
Taruka, you're free to go.
Thank you, Ahau. Sometimes there is justice.
Sometimes.
Shoko, a murderer! I can't believe it. Poor Sumaqa.
Uts, galanta Betty.
Hakan, how dare you ask Aron to do such a thing?
What would you have me do? Go myself? How long would it be before my head is rolling down the steps from the upper city?
Ma, you have only yourself to blame for that.
Don't you lecture me on.
Hakan,
Who are you?
I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing, remember?
Priest! I didn't recognize you out of costume. It's good to see you again, my friend.
You too. How's Kiara?
She still has a father, thanks to you.
If I remember correctly, it took both of us to get out of that cell. So how have you been?
I'm trying my best not to squander the second chance I was given, but I may not have a choice.
What's the trouble?
Aron, one of the men who lives here, happens to work at the guard barracks in the upper city. I asked him to do some snooping around for me, but he hasn't returned.
You're afraid something's happened to him?
His sister is. She always worries for him, but she has a point. If I've put Aron in danger, and the woman who runs this little halfway house in the garbage finds out, Kayara and I will be out on our ear.
I could check on Aron for you. If he's in some sort of trouble, maybe I can pull him out.
You do have a knack for it, I'll give you that. Do you still have that priest outfit of yours?
As it happens, I do.
Good. Aron is a custodian at the guard barracks in the upper city. That outfit is going to get you through the door.
I urge you to be wary, Ahau. We've broken the uprising, but they are still around. Alone, you are a target.
Priest! Some of our brave warriors have just won the day in the name of Kukulkan. I think they deserve a blessing, don't you?
Of course, yes.
Wonderful. They will be honored. Through here.
Igual que tu laca le acuso el maco boquipno.
Vale, baby.
Ul bilbalop beishan tusil. Wakusu tobe, inlikes mi baon. לנחלילו. In misletio, yohelov kachi, chentu betakov, tumen, chich, nakov, basu, yoksal, kelu, chich, naklarobe. Vale, un uts ich, ajanar, niete, tusu, okes, tuyolo, batelo. Innahalom berlaijan, umuk ankunsik, ujol lemash kuntal tupachil kinobo. Batel nahom hachutsi, diret el chimpol. Majab levash kimbeti, yo que saloma. Innahalom berlaijan, umuk ankunsik, ujol lemash kuntal tupachil kinobo. Wakusu tobe, likes mi baon. Wakusu tobe, likes mi baon. Wakusu tobe, likes mi baon. Innahalom berlaijan, umuk ankunsik, ujol lemash kuntal tupachil kinobo. Wakusu tobe, likes mi baon. Innahalom berlaijan, umuk ankunsik, ujol lemash kuntal tupachil kinobo.
Don't be alarmed, Is this what you're looking for? These symbols don't make any sense. It's almost like code or...
Tutul kime. חשמל ובקשיק נמבלבש כיוצ'ול. ג'נובין אימפקטיק.
Got to get out.
שתני לקובין, ואני קשתיקון לקקס בעל צהוב. כצבב על קילה, יוכל לוצ'י קוציליל קוקולקן. אני בדי כחוק.
left it?
I was nearly spotted. What choice did I have?
You're sure it's still there? What if his body is discovered?
He was off his shift. He won't be missed for hours.
Okay, so you can go back and get it.
I'm not going back up there.
Well, I can't go. I have a price on my head.
I am sorry, Hakan. I tried. I almost had the message.
I know, brother. I know. You made it out okay. Excellent. Aaron, this is the lady who broke me out of jail.
It's a pleasure.
Which reminds me, I'm embarrassed to say, I've never asked your name.
It's Lara.
Well, Lara, as you can see, Aaron is back safe and sound. It seems I sent you on an errand for nothing. I'm sorry.
Maybe not for nothing. Does this message mean anything to you?
How did you?
When I went to check on Aaron, I saw him take out the guard.
The priest? That was you?
Yes. It was smart of you to run, Aaron. If those guards captured you, this message would have been lost for sure. I don't recognize the symbols they've used.
It's a secret form of language Amaru uses to communicate with his people. Supposedly, it reveals the
We believe it reveals the location of the High Council's nest. Only the members of his cult know how to read it.
You can decipher it.
My sister Atsi, she...
May I answer? Atsi was my wife. She was also once a follower of Amaru. She taught me to read their hidden language.
You changed her mind about the cult.
No one could change Atsi's mind about anything, except Atsi.
She sounds like a very strong woman.
I loved her very much.
So, does the message tell us where we're going?
We? All right then. Do you know the abandoned village on the edge of the city?
I can find it.
Good. I'll meet you there. Aaron, if we're...
Hakan tells me it's a secret language used by Amaru and his cult to pass sensitive information.
Not back within the hour. Bring whoever you can. Can you manage that?
Yes.
All full up. Can't carry any more. Hakan, are you...
Through here, quickly! Lara, run! Just in time to watch your friend die. Wait. Perhaps there is another way. Laura, is it?
Go on.
A deal. You do something for us, and your friend lives.
That easy. Why?
Because you impress me. You've proven to be quite resourceful since you've arrived in Paititi.
Lara, don't do it. Don't give it to him.
What is it you want?
The Godslayer, of course. Isn't that why you're here?
Don't listen to him.
Amaru issued a challenge himself. Whoever can possess the Godslayer may challenge him to the throne. Didn't your friend tell you what he's after? Interesting. But not my problem. Through there lies your challenge. Retrieve the Godslayer and return it to me, and your friend will live. Yes or no?
Lara?
If he has so much as a scratch on him when I get back, you all die.
Save your bravado for what lies ahead.
It shows many warriors braving a trial of water and fire, and here, the prize at the end. That must be the Godslayer. The water's teeming with piranha. Easy enough. Avoid getting in the water. Is sinking. I have to reach that raft. That gate is blocking the raft. There has to be a way to open it. There should be a way to open the gate somewhere. Of course, there are blades. Why would it be as easy as just opening a gate? I need to be more careful. Can't stay on the raft. I'll never fit through there. That was close. Damn, another tight spot. Incredible. This gate is massive. There must be a way to open it. Okay, now let's find a way around. Shit, the raft is stuck again. Focus, Lara, and a solution will present itself. The raft is stuck. There must be a way to open this gate. It worked. One more to go. Perfect. Now I can get that raft going again. Blades. Why does it always have to be blades? Another locked gate. Has to be some way to open it. I can't stay here. These platforms are sinking. others. Just in time. Got to move. Shows a mortal man killing a god with a bow. He's taking his crown and the throne. It's the God Slayer. I must be close. At last, the God Slayer must be in there. Must have activated a security measure. More hazards. Have to stay on my toes. I need to be more careful. The pool is emptying. I must have activated a security measure. More hazards. Have to stay on my toes. be something blocking the tower mechanism. I've got to find out what it is. Got it. Now, to climb to the top. Let's see what everybody's fighting over. Made it. And you must be the God Slayer.
Szenesh tu patrz, małpucul! Szenesh tu patrz, małpucul! Beyochikan, ektipich chepnalop kum kimesik, unahu yohelilile kun uchul tikapat pachile, kachmatin tuklahwa masahaki.
Alexelik shale, leisach benzile. Bello mashaka kushkani. Shanta top misal. Kalame taan le tumbe ki ichkele. Dalesik tech kubentan. Chuimen bilbo.
Kinki ujik.
Ichkuntul kushul makpatal. Ulakalok ki.
Tukulkan kalantiken.
coming.
Shit! Hakan! Get ready!
I'm sorry.
Why did you lie to me?
Because I'm ashamed of the truth.
What truth? That there never was any hidden cult nest? That you only wanted the Godslayer so you could kill Amaru?
Yes. For what he made me do. It was I who killed my wife. But he forced my hand. She was going to expose us, risk our daughter's future. I loved Atsi, but the cult was rooted deep in her.
So you murdered her?
I set her free, and now we'll be together again, far from his influence.
And Kiara? What of your daughter, Hakan?
It's been arranged. She'll be safe with Jaska. She'll raise her to be strong, and kind, and not like me.
You heard.
I knew. For a long time, I hated him for it. But my sister was sick. She knew she was poisoned by the cult, but she was helpless to escape them.
I am sorry, Aaron.
Rest now, brother. Go and be with her.
Thank you, Lara, for everything you've done for my family. Take it, for if you ever get the chance.
Unuratu and her rebels are the true sons and daughters of Paititi, if you're asking. I'm not the only one who thinks it either. Just the only one with the guts to say it, apparently. The cleansing is upon us, and it should be Unuratu's line that sacrifices Kukulkan to restore the sun, and not the other way around. But thoughts like that have a way of getting people dead, so it's no wonder they aren't voiced.
Why? Ishit Bishabel.
Pilawit! Why?
Come to plunder, outsider? Great warriors have failed the challenges. The hidden places offer rich rewards, if you survive.
What are you talking about?
A rite of passage. A test to separate the corn from the stalk. A trial that all cultist warriors must face. Nothing for the likes of you.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Then find the path of battle. See if you and your arrogance can survive it.
This figure must be the Owl, the mythological beast stalking the outskirts of Paititi.